Welcome to another edition of Bison Good News, Brown Hills style. First off, I would like to just say hello to staff and students. I really am missing seeing your faces and hearing your laughter in the halls, and I genuinely hope this video finds you well and healthy. Moving on for a few announcements, or this one may be a cautionary tale. I know that we're all maybe getting a little bit desperate with our haircut or hair dye needs, but please be careful with what you do. Mrs. Regal has been able to give her 3-year-old son his first quarantine cut. And moving back into Tasha's quilting corner again, she has had time to finish another quilt. This one is for Mr. and Mrs. Scar's daughter's wedding. They were married 2 summers ago. Congratulations to 2 of our Daniels Fund scholars. We have 2 seniors that have received this honor this year, Emily Tinico and Lily Valdez. This is a huge honor, as what this means is they are now have full ride scholarships to any university in the United States if they wish. Congratulations, ladies. I hope you all had a fantastic Easter weekend, and thank you for those of you who put up your Easter eggs in the windows for those to see. Here are a few glimpses of that. Last Friday, South High School participated in the first Be the Light campaign. Friday night, the lights went on the football field for 20 minutes and we're surrounded by neighborhood cars. Now, we're gonna move into the weather. Weatherman Brownhill, please come on. What will the weather be like for Thursday this week?
Thursday's weather will be a high of 24 and a low of 12 degrees. It will be chili con queso with snow.
How about Friday, sir?
Friday's weather will be a high of 35 and a low of 21. It's going to be sunny, but chilly.
Thank you, Weatherman Brownhill, for that in-depth report.
And ridiculous outfit.
And now, I need a timeout.
Hey, get in here, let's go. Come on.
Phil? Phil,
Don, nobody's here.
what are you doing, man?
It's 7:45 and there are a bunch of kids that are gonna be tardy.
Phil, the kids aren't coming back. You know that, right?
Hey, Colleen, bring me a couple kids down to the office. Tina Hunter, James Whitehead, and JP Denning. Please get them for me. I need to talk to them. Thank you.
Phil, you remember there's no kids here, right? We're not going to have them back for a while, so...
Hey,
I don't
Colleen,
think they're
don't
coming-
get those kids then.
Hey, Mr. Thompson, what you doing?
You know, it's 11:45. We've got lunch in a couple minutes and I don't know where my administrators are. You know, there's a lot of days I feel like I'm out here by myself.
You know, I'm sure there probably are, and you're probably going to be out here by yourself. No kids, no nothing, because I think you've maybe forgot that the kids aren't coming in today. Hey, Phil, what are you doing?
I'm gonna watch Miss Schwab's class. I've been in the class for a while. Want to see how she does and what the kids are doing in the class and stuff.
You might be waiting a while, because remember, the kids aren't here. Mrs. Schwab we're doing distance learning right now. So I think you might be waiting just a while. Remember, the kids aren't here. Mr. Thompson, is there something wrong?
You know, Jeff, I think over the past month I've realized something. I've realized that a school without kids is just a building. And I think the staff and I realize every day now how much we need our students, because the students are what make South High the great place to work and the great place to be. Students, can't wait to get you back. Hope you're doing everything you can to learn, and hope to see you soon. Have a great next couple weeks. Thank you.
South, a reminder to stay healthy right now and keep those hands washed as best possible. Coming up is a short little film from nurse Janet Farmer to tell you how to do this properly.
Students, I hope you all are staying well and safe. I want to give you a quick tutorial on the proper way to wash your hands. You've all heard, and this is all over the media, you should be using very good hand washing, hand hygiene techniques, and you need to wash your hand for at least 20 seconds every time you wash your hands. And the one way to do that is to sing the happy birthday song twice. But that might get a little old after a while, so there actually is a website. It's called washyourlyrics.com. You can go to that website, plug in your favorite song and the artist, and it will actually create your very own hand washing poster with the lyrics to go with each picture so that you know how long you should wash your hands. So try that out. It is kind of fun. So when you're washing your hands, you're going to get your soap in one hand and you have your water turned on. And typically when you wash your hands, you're doing this and you're getting those surfaces really good, the palm surfaces. But as you can see, you're not getting anywhere else. So what you want to keep in mind is you wash those surfaces, then you wash the backs of your hands really well. You go in between the fingers on both hands. You want to get the fingertips, so you're getting the fingertips really well. And then don't forget the thumbs, okay? You're getting the thumbs, so you want to make sure that you're covering every surface and even up around the wrists. And if you do that, that really does take about 20 seconds every time you wash your hands. So again, that's what it needs to look like. Stay healthy, everybody. Have a great day.
Bison, we are going to go into Patti's pantry. Our own Patti Steve is going to make a snack with us. Let it go, Patti.
Greetings, Bison. I'm reaching out to you today from Patti's Pantry. My name is Mrs. Steve and I teach history at South High School. For those of you who know me, understand that I really like my sweets. So during this time of quarantine, I thought I would show you a modified version of how to make Rice Krispie squares. So the ingredients that you'll need for Rice Krispie squares are 3 tablespoons of butter, a bag of marshmallows, 10-ounce bag of marshmallows. Today we are using both Fruity Dino Bites and Rice Krispies themselves. If you purchase a box of Rice Krispies, you'll notice on the side that the recipe for the Rice Krispie squares is right on the side. I've measured out not only the butter, but also the 6 cups of Rice Krispies themselves. So on the stove, I have my pan to make this in. You'll need a big pan because you need room to be able to mix it. And my mixing utensil. I've also taken the time to butter the pan that I'm going to put them in when they're done cooking. Okay, it's important that you have that pan buttered so you're ready to move. Okay, so I'm going to take the butter and put it in the pan. Dump my marshmallows in the pan. And then turn my element on to about a little bit higher than medium. It's important that you stir these while they're on the stove to keep them from scorching on the bottom. Okay. Remember on Friday night at 8:20 to show up at the South High Stadium to show our frontline community and the members fighting the coronavirus our support, and also show the seniors at the high schools the support. Drive by the stadium, honk your horns, but stay in your cars, practice the social distance. Okay, and we're almost there. Just a couple more minutes cooking and these should be all melted together. So at this point you'll notice that the marshmallows and the butter are all mixed together, so we're going to go ahead and dump in the Rice Krispies. Remove it from the heat. Turn the heat off and stir it all together. Once the marshmallows are all stirred into the Rice Krispies, then we are going to dump it in the pan. Spread it out. And typically if you want to be able to cut them into squares, you have to let it cool. Otherwise, the question at this point is to let it cool or eat it hot. That's all we have for today from Patti's Pantry, Bison. Remember to be honorable, enthusiastic, responsible, and determined. We are South.
Tell us, what are you binging on Netflix lately? As you might guess by the attire, I have just finished watching Tiger King. Did Carol do it? What else are you watching on Netflix? Here's just a few snapshots on some of the things that the Brown Hills are doing to keep busy. We're doing a little bit of interpretive dance in the chairs. Okay. Perhaps we're just pushing ourselves around in a go-kart. Or learning a TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna go with the whoa.
So you're gonna put your hand down here, and arm here, and that's called a whoa. You're gonna start like this. Whoa. No. Stop with the face. The face.
You're gonna have to get over the face while I learn.
Okay, so you're gonna go like start here,
Wait,
start here.
like I'm like holding.
No, this is just how you start the whoa. No, you really gotta go diagonal. There you go. So you go. You gotta like pulse it. No, pulse it. Like, and then you're gonna go clap like that.
With a hand on top.
And you're gonna swing, swing, swing.
That's right. You staff members that come after us, I challenge you to a TikTok challenge. Beat the renegade. That's it. We're going to sign off for now. Brown Hills are saying goodbye. Just remember, South, we are honorable, enthusiastic, responsible, and determined. We are South. Bye-bye.